Friends, I'm doing this video to clarify many doubts asked by many of my friends regarding Zoom app usage, especially in regards of guidelines provided by the Asian School in the recent notice. I hope all you recently received this email regarding Zoom licensing changes from the school side, and many are confused how to implement those settings described in the mail. Earlier, you might have used your own personal mail ID to create Zoom accounts and use for your children to join on Zoom class. There have been a lot of news that personal or free Zoom account has been hacked and malicious material have been populated over the class sections. So now the school have decided to switch over to a paid version of Zoom for the security of class section. As a first step towards, school has issued a Gmail account to each and every student, which is in a format of a scholar number at asianschool.ph. Um, That means if your child's scholar number is 11633, it means 11633 at asianschool.ph, like that. And the password is here SB at CPR number. To complete this section, please keep it ready with you before you start these things. Means a student email ID and password, which is provided by school. And next one, you need a photo of the student in school uniform. You need that photo in your computer or mobile device which you are doing this process. Okay, I will covering this section in two parts. First one, completing the student's account properly, that will be the first part, and second part is login to Zoom account using Gmail account provided by school. So let's go to the first part. For doing first part, first you have to open your web browser and log in the Gmail account with Asian School username and password, means the mail ID which provided by schools. As I think you have already familiar with that. You are checking you are getting mails from schools and all, so I don't need to explain that part much more, I think. So you can log into your Gmail account. You can log into the student's Gmail account. After login, you can see here at the right top, right side top, here this Google Apps. Please click on it. Then scroll down. Here you can see Zoom, and please open that Zoom app. Please click on it and open. So you have already logged in with kids school mail ID and password. So when you click on it, you will get this page. Okay, and after you reach here I have here you can at the right top side of the window click on this one, and here now I have already uploaded my kid's photo. So in your case, if the photo is not there, you can click on this change button and you can change that picture. Here change, you can go to the change button, and here upload button, click on that upload button and you can do that photo uploading section. And next one, after saving this photo, here you can edit the details. Please click on this edit button and open the details. Here you should give your child's name itself, here first name, last name, and phone number and other details, and please save the changes. So the first part is finished. So next one, what you have to do is, now you have already logged in with other this other mail ID. You have opened the Zoom with other mail ID. So what you can do is open that device. If you are using phone or laptop, whatever it is, open the Zoom app in that device, the existing device, and go to here and sign out from the current user. I made it sign out. Then after you sign out, you can sign in with the student mail ID and password. Here you can enter your kids same Gmail ID and the password. After that, entering the login details, click the sign in. After you signing, it will redirect to, then first time if you're signing by using this new one, it will redirect to this page. After you reach here, you can click on this button, open Zoom meetings. So it will open this window. I think you all know how to do next step. So when tomorrow you will for the next class, you can go to here, join button, and you can enter the teacher's mail ID, teacher's meeting ID and password, and the kids can join to the class. I think this is all clear. So here there are some possibility for getting error. School mail itself there is explained. If there is any error like that, you can clear your history and check it again. Otherwise, it's all okay. It is easy to do. Okay, and if you have any other issues with this one, you can contact me to my number 322 58152. Thank you.